Jai Hind friends, if you earn anything, you have to give the declaration, you have to fill the form to the income tax department. For example, from 1st April 2025 to 31st March 2026, if you earn anything, you have to fill your ITR form, you have to pay your taxes after the financial year close or end. But this is not the case. You have to pay tax advance before ending the financial year. Friends, you know very well that there is no tax up to 12 lakh rupees, but there are some conditions or cases. If your income is below 12 lakh rupees, still you need to pay tax, and you need to pay that particular tax in advance before ending the financial year. So you know very well March is on the way, so you must take care, you must calculate your income accordingly. So in this video we are going to discuss what is the concept of advance tax, how to pay advance tax live, practically and step by step. First of all, a person can earn 5 type of income: salary or pension income, house property, rent from any shop, any house, capital gain from any share, from any mutual fund, or from any property selling, any income earned from any trading or any service providing, any business income, any income which is not falling in or of them fall for, then it will consider income from other source. Friends, you know very well there is no tax up to 12 lakh rupees, and if you are having any salary income, pension income, a additional 75,000 rupees standard deduction will be provided to you. Up to 12 lakh 75,000 rupees you need not to pay any tax, and if you are having any salary or pension income, you need not to pay any tax in advance if applicable, because your TDS will get deducted by your employer. But if your income is below 12 lakh rupees, still you need to pay tax. And what are the cases? Friends, if you are having any long term capital gain or short term capital gain from shares, so your tax free income will be the 4 lakh rupees. In long term capital gain, additional 1 lakh 25,000 rupees deduction. After that, on long term capital gain 12.5%, short term capital gain 20% tax need to pay. Any cryptocurrency means VDA, lottery, gaming, there is no limit of 12 lakh rupees, no limit of 4 lakh rupees. You need to pay tax upfront. If you are earning 1 rupees income, 30% tax. So friends, these income will be counted below 12 lakh rupees. So tax is need to pay after year end as per the slab rate for normal income, as per the special rate I mentioned already for special income. ITR and tax need to be paid as self assessment. So friends, pay as you earn. This is a concept. Government don't want for your year end, then you will pay. I file your ITR on 31st July last date. So government don't want to wait for the long. Friends, if your extra TDS or TCS has been deducted, so you need to wait. Otherwise government or will not wait for a single minute. Friends, if you are getting your TDS delay refund, then your 6% per annum interest you will be given. But if you pay late tax or you have not pay the advance tax, section 234A, 234B, 234C, 3 sections will be considered applicable, 1% per month. So approximately 36% interest you might pay at the time of ITR filing. So you need to pay the advance tax in installment. If your estimated tax liability of current year is more than 10,000 rupees, then only you need to pay taxes. If you will not pay tax in advance, then friends, interest at the time of ITR filing, section 234A. If you are filing late, ITR 234BC, new section will be the 424, 425. If TDS or TCS already deducted, it will also consider as advance tax. So friends, how you can calculate your advance tax? Income tax estimated on all the 5 heads. First, you should calculate your income tax. Then if any surcharge payable, if your income is crossing 50 lakh rupees, 4% health and education cess, any rebate 87A, 89A, any TDS, TCS or advance tax already paid, the remaining amount will be your advance tax liability. So how you have to pay? Friends, from any financial year, on 15th of June, you need to pay 15% of your total amount. Suppose 1 lakh rupees advance tax or tax you have to pay after year end. So 15,000 rupees tax you need to pay on 15 June. On 15 September, 45% means 45,000 rupees, but you have already paid 15,000 rupees. So 30,000 tax you need to pay here. On 15th of December, 75,000 rupees tax you need to pay, but 45,000 rupees tax you already paid. So remaining 30,000 tax you can pay. On or before 15 March, friends, you have to pay 1 lakh rupees tax entire, but 75,000 rupees you have already paid. So 25,000 tax you need to pay on or before 15 March. So FAQs now we are going to discuss. In old tax regime or new tax regime, you have to choose accordingly. Friends, there are lot of deductions and exemptions, and before after taking all the deductions and exemptions, if your income come 5 lakh rupees, so section 87A, which will be the section 156 in new tax section income tax act, you need not to pay any tax. You need not to pay any special rate income. If you are not having, no advance tax need to pay. Friends, in new tax regime, if your normal income is up to 12 lakh rupees, you need not to pay any tax, any advance tax. But again, any long term, short term, lottery, gaming, crypto income, you might have to pay tax at the time of ITR filing, so better to pay in advance. Presumptive taxation, friends, if you are filing your ITR 4 and you are using section 44 AD, new section will be the 58, then the whole advance tax you can pay on the one installment, which can be the 15 March. If you forget to pay your taxes up to 15 March, so up to 31st March, if you have pay any tax, it will also be considered as advance tax. If you are a NRI or Indian, any residential status will be applicable on the advance tax. Senior citizen are not required to pay advance tax if they are not having any income from PGBP. If they are not filing ITR 3 or 4, then they need not to pay any advance tax irrespective of the tax payable. Friends, if advance tax paid extra by mistake, so no need to worry. After year end, just calculate your tax liability. The extra advance tax paid, you can take refund in your bank account. Friends, if the tax paid in the same year in which the income is earned, it is called advance tax. However, in the case advance tax is not paid at the time and year has been ended on 31st March 2026, so now you need to pay self-assessment tax from 1st April 2026. Suppose you will file ITR on 31st July, so April, May, June, July, your 4 months interest. To save this interest of 4 months, you can pay your tax on 1st April as well as self-assessment tax. On Google, on any browser, just type the income tax calculator. So you will find the tax calculator, just mention your income and it is done. Process, friends, how to pay the advance tax on income tax portal we are taking you through, and we are guiding you live practically and step by step how to pay advance tax with login or without login. Friends, by whose bank account this advance tax need to be paid? It is not necessary to pay the payment of taxes from assessee's own authorized bank account. It can be any UPI, any internet banking, any debit card, credit card, but make sure to show all the transactions. Suppose a father is paying 1 lakh rupees advance tax of his son, so father and son must show this 1 lakh rupees, whether it is a loan, gift, or what kind of transactions they did. So friends, if you have paid advance tax after quarter end, after a week, this advance tax will reflect in form 26AS. New form will be 168 after the quarter end, and it will also reflect in AIS and TIS. So Challan 280 you need to pay as a regular tax. If not paid, then friends, I already mentioned 234B, 234C, new section, 1% per month interest of each section need to be paid. If you forget to pay up to 15th March the advance tax, no need to worry. If you pay up to 31st March, it will also be considered as advance tax and you can save a lot of interest. Friends, if on 31st March or on 15th of March for the last installment date there is a bank holiday, you cannot pay your taxes, so need not to worry. They should pay advance tax on the immediately next following working day. There is a circular number 676, so there is no need to worry. Friends, before calculating your tax, if you are choosing old tax regime, all the deductions and exemptions you can calculate accordingly. After due date, can I pay advance tax after due date? You can pay advance tax up to 31st March, I already mentioned, but after 15th of March you will pay, you have to pay 1% interest of that particular month. What are the benefit if you are paying advance tax? For the government perspective, tax collection will be speed of defaulting tax payment. Suppose friends, at the time of ITR filing you do not have any income, you have income but you do not have any tax payable that time, you do not have any amount in your account. So if you have already paid your advance tax, you need not to worry. Increase the government's fund, government can receive interest on that, and from your perspective perspective, friends, you might have heard the search, seizure, the income tax department raid. They will usually avoid if a person is already paying advance tax, or a person paid advance tax already at the time of ITR filing. They need not to pay much tax. So friends, on income tax portal, user ID password you must know. If you don't know your password, then your PAN number is sufficient, which is your user ID and a mobile number. And for download challan, after paying challan, immediately you can download that particular challan, or if you want to download it later, then you have to log into income tax portal. Friends, if you found this video please hit the like button. Please subscribe us. If you want to take any professional help regarding any taxation service, you can call, message or WhatsApp us. Doubt, query, questions, feel free to ask in comment box. If you want to ask any question to Government of India, please ask in comment box. Thank you so much for watching this video. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.